Buy a lady a drink.
Sorry, I don't drink. My apologies. Really can't.
Care for a drink, beautiful.
Sorry, I don't drink.
Boss who? Didn't expect you attend today?
If I don't get a shot of Hu Sichin tonight, I'll lose my job. That's Hu Sichin. Never thought he'd be this young and handsome. That profile is flawless. What kind of alcohol is this? Hits so hard? If I snap a photo and bolt, no one will notice, right? It's over! Not only did I fail to get any juicy gossip on Hu Sichin, but I also ended up sleeping with him after getting drunk.
Boss Hu, I apologize. It was my oversight.
Who drugged me?
It was by Zai.
Zai. Seems my cousin still hasn't given up. Find out who the woman was that entered my room.
Understood. Boss Hu.
Yun. Find her.
Yes. Boss, we found Missy Yun. Here's her address.
Get the car ready.
Yun? Hu Sichin? Did he find out about last night? Who are you? What do you want?
You're Yun!
I'm not! You've got the wrong person! Damn, it's Yun's work ID. I must have dropped it at the hotel last night by accident. This isn't mine. I don't know any Yun.
Not admitting it.
Look carefully. I'm not Yun. I'm Shen Wansing.
Could I really have made a mistake? But her scent is exactly the same as Yun's!
You're trespassing. I can call the police on you.
Trespassing. Funny, last night a woman sneaked into my room too. Tell me, should I call the police on her?
He's definitely here to confront me. But it seems he hasn't recognized me. Then you should go find her. Why are you at my place? Besides, if a woman sneaks into your room, and you take advantage, you're the one who should be ashamed. You scumbag.
So you're saying, if a woman is taken advantage of, it's called being wronged, but if it's me, it's called deserved. Right? Are you a dog or what? You're a perfumer.
None of your business. What do you want?
Boss, half of the perfume recipe left by the late Darling was stolen. Even the self-created Agarwood series might not be safe.
Tomorrow at 9 a.m. Report to Who Corporation. Here's my card.
No thanks, I don't take unearned favors. The farther I stay from you, the better. If you find out I'm the one who slept with you, I'm dead meat.
Intern salary $30K. 1 month probation. Full-time pay $50K.
$30K. $50K if you pass probation. Then I can help Yun repay her debt soon. Deal, boss?
Boss, you said she's not Missy Young.
Why hire her then? I checked her profile, fresh grab. Plus, with the stolen formula, I don't trust outside perfumers.
Boss, we found Miss Wee.
Editor, we had a deal, right? If I get the exclusive in 3 months, I get a full-time position.
Did you get it? Our newspaper doesn't keep dead weight.
But the deadline isn't up yet. You can't fire me!
Want to stay? Fine. Just pay a little price. A small price and you can stay. Just given already! Who the hell are you? Let go of me! You! Just you wait!
Are you Yun?
Did he find out about Shen Wangxing secretly filming that night? Boss Ho that night? Actually.
I was drugged that night. But don't worry, I'll take responsibility for you!
Take responsibility. Did Shen Wangxing sleep with Hu Sichin? She didn't even tell me!
If you want to keep working here, I can give you this newspaper and 5 million. Or you can move into my place and become the lady of the house.
I'd love to. I'd love to move in with you.
Why does she seem different from that night?
I never thought someone like you, Boss Hu, would care about such a small matter. I'd love to move in and take care of you.
Then go pack your things first and call me when you're ready. I'll send someone.
The first time, I lost that ages ago. Can't let them find out about Shen Wangxing. No need, I can go there myself.
It's been so long since that happened. Yun should have calmed down by now, right? Hey, Yun!
Shen Wangxing, don't ever contact me again.
Yun, what are you doing? Are you moving out?
Since when do I need to explain myself to you? Who do you think you are?
If the newspaper gives you trouble, we can just quit. I found a job at...
Shen Wangxing, tell me, are you hiding something from me?
Since Hu Sichin didn't recognize me, I'll pretend it never happened. Otherwise, Hu Sichin will definitely cause trouble for Yi Yun. I've never hidden anything from you.
Really, Shen Wangxing? What are you pretending for?
Yun, what do you mean? Explain yourself.
Enough, Shen Wangxing. You act like you care about me, but stab me in the back. It's disgusting! You used to be nothing to me. And from now on, you're not even worth my time. Shen Wangxing, everything I have now belongs to me alone. You don't deserve it?
Yi Yun.
Oh, by the way, here's that cheap perfume you gave me. Take it back. Let's pretend we never knew each other.
Fine, I'll lend it to you. Can I borrow 10 million and not pay it back? Someone's in a bad mood. I'm drunk. Come pick me up at the bar. Ooh, I'm a perfumer, not a chauffeur. Hey, hey. Boss, the fragrance in your car is so unique. Unique. The agarwood in this perfume is made from extremely rare green Namu. How would you know that? Maybe my nose is more sensitive than most people's. Seems like you're also a dog in the zodiac. Alright, if you can write down all the ingredients in this perfume, I can reward you with a hefty sum. How hefty? 500,000, how's that? Deal? Don't need to be so obvious about your greed. Not at all. It's all thanks to your brilliance and guidance, boss. Being part of the Who Corporation is a blessing from my ancestors. Enough flattery? Drive! Got it, hold on tight. Step 1. Step 2. You don't know how to drive. Yeah, but not very skilled. 3. Shift gears. The car's moving. Bah, the car's moving. Watch the road, I know, look ahead. Boss, where do you live, Orchid Manor? Got it? Missy, the young master just called saying he's already at the front door. Tonight, I must win over Hu Siqing. As long as I can get pregnant with Hu Siqing's child, even if he finds out the woman that night was Shen Wangxing, it'll be too late. Stop the car. Delivered safely. Boss Hu, your alcohol tolerance isn't great. Was I vomiting because of the alcohol? Why are you patting so hard, trying to make sure I vomit to death? Shen Wanxing, you're taking revenge. How could I? You're my boss. Boss Hu, someone from your family seems to be here to pick you up. I'll head off now. Hang in there. Shen Wanxing, you dares to do stitching again. I won't let you get away with this. Yang. No way, I must be seeing things. What are you doing? Get out. Without my permission in the future, you're not allowed in my room. Seijing, actually out, don't make me say it again. Why does her scent feel different? And why does being near her make me feel so uncomfortable? Good morning, Seijing. It's not exactly morning. The thunder last night scared me so much I couldn't sleep well. Sitting, I've been living in Yulin Manor for a while now. You haven't even looked at me properly once. Did I do something wrong? You're fine, and I've said you're the lady of Yulin Manor. But why have you never touched me? Is there a conflict here? Has any servant dared to disrespect you? But Seijing, I really like you. Shen Wanxing, how could she be connected to Siqing? What's up? Boss, I've written down the formula. Don't forget the huge sum you promised me. Aren't you getting ahead of yourself with that tone? Let me see it first. Knew you'd say that. I'm at your doorstep now. Shen Wanxing must not know I exist. Searching. If you're busy, I'll head upstairs first. Thanks. Boss. The two circled materials are quite rare, but substitutes can be used. It won't make much difference in taste. No problem. I'll handle it. Anything else? Boss, where's my huge bonus? You just casually gave me a few words. You want 500,000 without letting me verify it first. Go rob someone instead. All merchants are deceitful. What a scumbag. This kind of exercise might help with height growth, but you're way past the age for it. Boss, I worked overtime tirelessly, day and night, for 2 whole weeks to finish this. How about giving me an advance? Since when do bonuses come with advances? Don't worry, once it's verified, you'll get every penny. You recorded me. Better safe than sorry. But I trust Boss isn't the kind of person who goes back on their word. Shen Wangxing, you shameless woman, using such low tactics to get close to Siqing. And here you were pretending to be all high and mighty in front of me. I'll send you a photo, guaranteed to land you tomorrow's headline. Good morning. Morning, everyone. Congratulations, Shen Wangxing. Congratulate me. Since the founding of Hu Corporation, you're the first new employee to pass probation within a month. Don't you think we should congratulate you? As senior staff, you should all learn from Shen Wangxing. That's not something I can replicate. Come on, everyone should have dreams. Who knows? If you throw yourself at him, maybe CEO Hu will take a liking to you. What are you all implying? Why does the office feel so tense? Shen Wangxing, don't think just because you know a bit about perfumeries, you can recreate Madame Hu's formula to curry favor with the CEO. Let me tell you, some ingredients in it were personally developed by Madame Hu before her passing. Those materials are extremely rare. A country bumpkin like you probably hasn't even heard of their names. So you're saying, the formula was created by Madame Hu before she. So Hu Siqing values this formula so much to preserve his mother's legacy. Wangxing, Manager Zhou is targeting you because he's afraid you'll take his position. I'm just a newcomer. How could I possibly threaten Manager Zhou's position? You don't know this, but Madame Hu's formula was lost under Manager Zhou's watch. If you restore Madame Hu's formula, you'll become the Hu family's great hero. Manager Zhou fears you? I just want to restore the formula. I don't have any ulterior motives. Besides, this formula isn't easy to restore. I worked closely with Madame Hu for years. She was extremely strict about the formula's requirements. Many of the materials are things I've never even heard of. That's true. I heard there's an auction in the neighboring city tomorrow. They'll have Kilio wood. Madame's formula has this. Kilio wood is incredibly rare. I wonder if this rumor is even true. Kilio wood is one of the 2 scarce materials I mentioned to Mr. Wu. Wangxing, I'm off first, okay? Wu Siqing and I share the same goal. To fulfill our mother's dying wishes. Forget it. No way to know if it's real yet. I'll check it out first. I've handled the task you assigned me. Here's 100,000 yuan. Keep your mouth shut, and I won't treat you poorly. Don't worry, I understand. Shen Wangxing, have a smooth journey. To the end. Boss, please sign this document. Where's Shen Wangxing? She called me this morning asking for leave. Leave? Yes, I've told her company rules require advance notice.
She said she'd make it up later, though young and inexperienced. She's our Hu Group's hero. A little attitude is understandable. Manager Zhou, she's cleaning up your mess. Understood, boss. Hello, boss. Where are you, boss? I heard about Kilua wood at today's auction in the neighboring city, so I came to check first. Why wasn't I told? Just a rumor. I wasn't sure if it's real. That's why I came to verify. Besides, even if true, I couldn't afford the bid. Could you send me the location? Oh boss, there's one more thing Shen Wansing. Hello. Shen Wansing. Boss. What are you doing here? You die on the job I pay. I'm not about to die that easily. You still owe me a huge sum of 500,000. What's wrong? Where are you hurt? It's nothing. The ride-hailing car had an issue and broke down on the road. The crash didn't hurt me, but I twisted my ankle while walking. So when something like this happens, you don't even consult your boss before the auction. I just found out that perfume was developed by your late wife. I thought it must mean a lot to you. So you did this for me? Of course not. Your wife was a perfume genius. I couldn't bear to see her hard work go to waste. Why are you so nervous? Who's nervous? Anyway, don't do something like this again. I showed up today, but it's hard to get a ride on this road. If I hadn't come, you'd have had to walk till dark just to reach the next city. Hold still, let me wipe your face. You look like a messy little kitten. Why is my heart beating so fast? Wipe your face, you look like a messy painted cat. Hey, is it done? This woman's tough, even a car crash didn't kill her. She's with someone now. Useless, cut the crap with me. I want her dead today. No matter what it takes. Or you won't see a dime. Damn bitch. Take that. Chen Wansing, my foot. Boss who? Damn. Nice one, Wansing, of course. Don't you run, stop chasing me. Did you piss someone off? Yesterday a guy was smoking in the elevator. I scolded him. Does that count? Forget it. I'll investigate. Boss who? You're bleeding. Quick, I'll take you to the hospital. Stop, you drive. Got it? I don't want a minor injury to land me in the ICU. Your foot's more swollen. I'll take you to the hospital. Nurse, her foot is injured. Please check it immediately. Sir, your injuries seem more severe. You're bleeding heavily and need bandaging right away. I'm fine, just a scratch. Treat her first. Boss. Don't worry, I'll wait outside for you. No. I can't feel my foot anymore. Maybe I should just skip the treatment. Scared of pain? You were kicking those thugs like a champ earlier. No, I really think it's unnecessary. I'll recover on my own. We can't miss the auction. It's just a minor procedure. Don't worry. Wait, it requires surgery. Boss, here we go. Oh, Sichin, I hate you. Talk. Boss, I found out there's no auction in the neighboring city today. Did you find any info on that assassin? The killer came prepared, no surveillance on that stretch of road. Your schedule change was sudden. No one knew except me, so. You're saying the target was Shen Wansing? What do you want to eat? I'll go buy it. I'm too angry to eat, not hungry. Rest well, I'll get some food. That fast. Who are you? Get out. Oh honey, I miss you so much. Miss your ass? Scream louder, I love it. Help. Help? Scrater. I love it. Sorry, wrong room. Get out. Shen Wanxing, don't touch me. I think something's broken. What's your left leg for? I'm used to my right foot. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Stay still. Toughen ouch. Just focus on recovering at home. Boss, I think I can. You'll get paid during recovery. Thanks, boss. You're the best. Aunt Liu, go take a rest. I'll handle things here. But Miss Yi, the master prefers my cooking. I'm the lady of this house. When I speak to you, it's an order, not a discussion. Yes, Miss Ye. Sichin, I made some dishes, all your favorites. We have servants for that. You don't need to do these things. It's different. I just want to do something for you. It's getting cold, you're not wearing enough. Don't catch a cold. Sichin, are you worried about me? Speak. Boss Yu, we found the 2 materials you wanted. Good, bring them to me. It's inappropriate to dress like this when we occasionally have guests. Sichin, the food is ready. Have some before you leave. No need. He's looking for Shen Wanxing again. That bitch? Shen Wanxing, why won't you just disappear?
Oh my god, so beautiful! Just now, Aunt Lu mentioned that Siqing is attending a very important banquet tonight. Could this be a surprise for me? This is the coffee Aunt Li taught me to make. Give it a try. Leave it for now. Taiching, Aunt Li said you're going to a very important banquet tonight. Yeah. So, do you think I look presentable like this? I don't want to embarrass you. I've made other arrangements for tonight's banquet. You should rest for now. Okay. Shen Wanxing, I'll pick you up at your place in half an hour. Pick me up for what? You're on leave, not resigned. Just listen and follow the boss's orders. Yes, boss! Right away, boss! I've lived in Yulin Villa for so long, yet you've never smiled at me. What does Shen Wangxing have that I don't? Shen Wangsheng, you deserve to die! Who are you? I don't know you. Get out now, or I'll call the police. Go ahead. This is the loan agreement with your signature, Shen Wanxing. That's you, right? I am Shen Wanxing, but I've never borrowed money from anyone. Trying to deny it. Stop it! Don't smash anything! Stop! It's Mother Yi's handwriting. 300,000. What, remembering now? I don't have that much money right now. Can you give me some time? 3 more days, final deadline. If you don't pay back, then I'll... This will be your fate. Muff! They won't go cause trouble for Young, will they? Who's there? It's me. Boss who, I'm ready. Let's go. She's so afraid of me entering. Is there someone inside? So this is your high society party. Not fun at all. My face is sore from fake smiling. You're mine, they should be sucking up to you. Who told you to entertain them? Why didn't you say so earlier? I thought you were enjoying your beaming grin. Didn't want to ruin your mood. What a considerate boss you are? That's what they all say. Boss, I've got things to do. You go ahead. Hey, does she have a boyfriend? Yiyan always treats you like a servant, bossing you around. Since she blocked your number, why bother with her? She's just going through a rough patch. I think it's because she grew up in a sexist family, feels inferior, so she puts you down to feel important. She has it hard too. By the way, did you reach out to her like I asked? She said she's busy. I'm worried Yi's mom might treat the Young the same way. Those loan sharks are terrifying. Could you call her again for me? She's got some rich boyfriend now, always with bodyguards. You should worry about yourself more. What could happen to her? She has a boyfriend, supposedly, but I've never seen the guy. Anyway, I'll contact her when I have time. Dear? Boss, the perfume's ready. That fast. I told you to rest at home. I had nothing better to do. The materials were precious, so I made a small sample first. It's exactly like my mother's recipe. Perfect. Though boss, when do I get my bonus? That desperate for money. For us little employees, bonuses beat New Year's celebrations. I'll notify accounting to process it ASAP. Thanks, boss. This'll help pay off Yi's mom's loan sharks. Yeah, Kiki, what's up? You're saying my mom took out loans in Shen Wanxing's name. Shen Wanxing, even heaven's on my side. Hey, Shen Wangsing, who owes you money, works at Hu Corporation. Shen Wangsing, this time I'll ruin your reputation. Where is Shen Wangsing? Who are you people? This is Hu Corporation. Who let you in? What's so special about Hu Corporation? Do Hu Corporation employees get to skip repaying loans? A loan sharks? Didn't we agree on 3 days? Why are you here now? This is Hu Corporation. You must earn a hefty salary here, right? A measly 3,000 should be easy to pay back. I'll repay the money when the time comes. Can you leave now? Boys, teach her a lesson. I'll call the police if you don't stop. I'll drag you down with me if I have to. Stop, stop. This is a warning. 2 more days. Remember to pay up. Shen Wangsing, look at the mess you've caused. Manager Joe, I can explain. Save your excuses. A woman with questionable morals like you has no place at Ho Corporation. Pack your things and get out. What's going on? Loan shark. Why did you come to me if you were in trouble? Why deal with those people? I'm sorry, boss. I'll handle this matter myself. I've caused trouble for the company. I'll cover the debt for you this time. Tell me if you need help. No need. Once my bonus comes in, I'll pay you back. Boss, I didn't borrow that money. Could you not fire me? When did I say I'd fire you? Get back to work. Look into this matter. Yes, boss. Boss, I swear I'll never do it again. Boss, please be merciful and let me go. Shen Wansing never borrowed money from you, did she? Boss, you know I'm just following orders. We'd only care about the IO, not the person. Here's 300,000. From now on, don't bother Shen Wansing again. Had I known Miss Shen was under your protection, boss, I wouldn't have dared to mess with her even with 10 lives. Get lost. I'm leaving right now, boss. I'm gone. Boss, since when have you been involved with Miss Shen? She did me a big favor once. Consider this me repaying the debt. You don't even glance at the lady at Orchid Manor. Yet for Shen Wansing, you're spending money and effort, still denying it. And don't you dare tell Shen Wansing about this. Understood, boss. Sai Chen. What are you doing here? I've been learning to cook with Auntie Liu at home. She said these are all your favorite dishes. Give them a try. You don't need to do this anymore. I was worried you'd forget to eat while working. It's bad for your stomach. Boss, who actually has a girlfriend? I have work to do. Let Kimo take you back first. No need, I can go back by myself. Hello, Mrs. CEO. Sai Chen and I aren't married yet. Don't call me that. Others might get the wrong idea. I've been with Boss Hu for 5 years, but I've never heard of anyone living in Yulin Villa. You must be our future Mrs. CEO? You are. I'm the head of the fragrance department. My name is Jolin. Miss Yi, there's someone new at the company who doesn't follow the rules. You should keep an eye on Boss Ho. No way. Si Chen isn't that kind of person. Maybe there's a misunderstanding. Boss Hu wouldn't, but that sly little minx has tricks up her sleeve. Miss Yi, you're so naive. You're no match for her. No wonder Si Chen's been hot and cold with me lately. Missy, I despise homewreckers more than anything. Don't worry, I'll help you with this. Thank you. I'll make sure to praise you in front of Sai Chen. Having this woman make life hard for Shen Wansing at the company saves me a lot of trouble. Missy, you might not know this, but Shen Wanxing is currently developing a new perfume for Hu Corporation. If she succeeds, she'll have even more opportunities to interact with Mr. Hu. Could she pose a threat to your position, Manager Joe? Her, a threat? She doesn't have what it takes. As long as I help the boss's wife get rid of that homewrecker Shen Wanxing, my career at Hu Corporation will skyrocket. Yen. There's no way it's Yi Yang. I must be seeing things. Mr. Hu wants to see you. Got it? Thanks, Manager Joe. Mr. Hu, you wanted to see me? You bonus. Thank you, Mr. Hu. A verbal thank you isn't very sincere. What? You're the boss, giving employees a bonus, and then extorting them. What are you thinking? Cook me a meal at your place. Company policy, my rules. If I send this formula to Hu Corporation's rival, even if you climb into Boss Hu's bed, he'll never keep you. Shen Wanxing, come with me. I've never seen Boss Hu this furious. Do you think she's fallen out of favor? What nonsense are you spouting? Oh, so you can do it but can't take the criticism. Exactly, everyone knows you've been fawning over Boss Hu all day at work? And then you even went to his house to throw yourself at him? Don't you all have work to do? Watch your mouths, or someone might whisper in his ear and make your lives miserable. Can't save you then. Wise words that say absolutely nothing. Manager Joe, did you actually say anything just now, or was it somehow packed with hidden meanings? I'm just stating facts. Boss Hu, someone anonymously reported you for leaking your perfume formula to a competitor. Boss Hu, I can explain this. What couldn't wait until we got to the office? Boss? Take a look at this. I sent the real formula to your email yesterday. The one on my computer was fake. I haven't had time to check my emails today. So you're saying you intentionally left a fake formula on your computer? Darling's original formula deliberately omitted a few key ingredients she created. Even if it was stolen, it'd be useless to them. But to restore her formula, I had to include everything. If it got stolen, all of Darling's hard work would be ruined. Now that I look, your email does list a few extra ingredients. Are you saying you knew someone would steal the formula? I had my suspicions, but I don't have proof yet. Boss, take a seat. I'll make you something to eat. Shen Wanxing, you can cook all this. My parents passed away when I was young. I was later adopted. Living under someone else's roof, I had to learn skills to survive, so I wouldn't be seen as a burden. I'm sorry. It's fine. That was a long time ago. Shen Wanxing, your poverty never fails to amaze me. Couldn't you at least buy a decent table? The loan sharks wrecked this one. I haven't had time to replace it. They won't bother you again. What? Wang saying I've contacted Yan. She's coming today too. Really? Yeah. Bring me the most expensive wine you have here. Yan, you're so generous. What's a little money to me? Yan, I saw that ring on your finger in a magazine before. It's worth 6 million. 6 million. That's nothing. Where did you get that necklace? This? A friend gave it to me. I can't believe Sechin gave such an expensive necklace to this woman. Who gave it to you? Someone special? Don't talk nonsense. Just a regular friend. I saw this necklace in the news. It was auctioned in the capital for 30 million. 30 million. 30 million. How can it be that expensive? Are you sure you're not mistaken? He's in the jewelry business. How could he be wrong? Wang Xing, what kind of friend is this? Even more extravagant than Yen's boyfriend. Wang Xing, it's your birthday today. Why not invite that friend over to celebrate? We can help you vet him. There's nothing between us. Or maybe you're too scared to bring him. Shen Wanxing, with your background, those rich guys are just playing with you. Don't take it seriously. Is Shen Wanxing really her boss's mistress? Must be. He gave her such an expensive necklace but won't even come to her birthday party. Yan, what do you mean by that? What's wrong with Singer's background? How's she worse than you? A jinx who brought death to her own parents, dreaming of marrying into wealth. You're not worthy. Then why don't you bring your boyfriend out? Is he too old, or are you just his dirty little secret? How dare you talk to me like that? I have manners, but I won't be bullied. Boss, I'm returning this necklace to you. What? Don't you like it? I didn't realize how expensive this was before. I can't accept it. The perfume formula was my mother's life's work. To me it's priceless. So this necklace is what you deserve. Thank you, boss, but I've already received a huge bonus. I'll get back to work now. Missy, someone's here to see you. Me, I haven't told anyone I live here. Who could be looking for me? Mom, what are you doing here? You're hurt. This is all because of you. You knew the dowry from the Wong family was used to buy your brother's apartment, yet you still ran away. Pay me 300,000 now or the Wongs won't forgive this. I can't let him find out. That's your son. Spend your money however you want. It has nothing to do with me. How dare you talk back? Go ahead, hit me. Do you even know where you are? Are you being kept by some rich man? As long as Shen Wanxing doesn't interfere, I'll definitely marry into wealth. Then you can have as much money as you want. That's my girl. Don't worry, I'll deal with that wretch Shen Wanxing. Shen Wanxing, someone will pay you back tenfold for this slab. Aunt Lu, that woman was just a lazy, poor relative from my hometown. Tell security not to let her in again. Here's the test report for the perfume samples you sent last time. Everything checks out. We can start mass production. Fantastic. Chen Wanxing, you ungrateful wretch. Get out here right now. Chen Wanxing? Who are you to her? I'm her adoptive mother. She's cursed. She brought death upon her birth parents. I raised her through all these hardships. And now that she's rich, she's abandoned me. No way Shen Wanxing is that kind of person. I never thought Shen Wanxing would be so heartless. That's just despicable. I heard Shen Wanxing got a 500,000 bonus recently. Did she really give you nothing? What, 500,000? Is this the place to cause a scene? Get out now. Shen Wanxing's man is attacking people. This is a family matter. Stay out of it. Bashu, what's going on outside? Why the noise? Shen Wanxing, you little brat. Not only are you ungrateful, You also ruined my daughter Yang's plans? Mrs. Ye. Who's your daughter? Who did you say your daughter is? He's the rich man keeping you young. I can't let Shen Wangxing know about his relationship with Yang. Mom, he's my boss. There's nothing between us. Nothing. Who'd believe that? If it's nothing, why would he pay off my 300 loan shark debt? What did you say? No wonder he said those people wouldn't come back. So he paid off the debt for me? Dare to do it but afraid to admit it. Don't tell me a rich man like him would fancy someone like you. No wonder the news said Shen Wangxing knocked on boss's door. No way. Shen Wangxing's just some country bumpkin? Boss whose taste is really something? Don't you all have anything better to do? Boss who? I'll find a way to pay you back. Pay back what? I didn't raise you for free just to sleep with men. Mom, don't say such awful things. Boss who and I. This isn't the place for your tantrums. What, you want to hit me now? Go ahead, hit me. This ungrateful brat won't give me money anyway. Lay one finger on me and I'll sue you for $1 million. Mom Basu, I'm sorry. I'll take my adoptive mother home. Call me if you need anything. Mommy, how did you get so badly injured? Are you playing dumb with me? Wong family? Didn't you repay their loan? Since when do you get to tell me what to do? Let me call Yi Yan. What's the point of calling her? If she hadn't run away from the wedding, I wouldn't have offended the Wong family. Fine, I'll get you something to eat first. You should rest for a bit. If Yi Yan had married that Hu Sichin, it would have been 100 times better than the Wong family. But even a local bully like the Wangs is someone I can't afford to cross. Then that little bitch got off easy. Wangxing, to be honest, before coming to you, I already went to see Yang. But she said she wants to cut ties with me as mother and daughter. What? She really said that? Let's not talk about her anymore. I was too harsh earlier, I apologize. Have some water. It's fine. Thank you, Mommy. You drugged me. Once you're forced to marry that idiot, let's see if Hu Sichin will even glance at you again. Why did Shen Wanxing's foster mother say I helped her pay her loan just now? Boss Hu, I haven't had the chance to report to you yet. There's news about the loan you asked me to investigate earlier. Those loans had nothing to do with Shen Wanxing. Her foster mother stole her ID and borrowed the money behind her back. Get the car ready. We're gonna Shen Wanxing's place now. Boss Hu, it's the Wangs, the fool's house. Search? Yes. Chen Wanxing, Boss Hu, what are you doing here? Go back now, it's too dangerous here. Hell, little wife. I caught you? There's no way out here. That doesn't count? No, that's not right. You promised me if I caught you, you'd give me our wedding night. Had enough hugging. Chen Wanxing. You even trick a mentally challenged person. If he weren't challenged, could I trick him? Boss who? Why are you here? I went to your place. Your neighbor said you were sick, very sick, delirious. Foster mom sent you to hospital. Shen Wansing, how does it feel to let a wolf into your house? Who are you people? Stop right there. Someone help. Shen Wansing is trying to escape. Here's 500,000. From now on, I owe you nothing. Without me, you'd have starved to death long ago. Do you think you could have gone to college or landed such a good job? You think 500,000 is enough to shut me up? Dream on. Then how much do you want? Boss, this is between me and the A family. I can handle it. 3 million. Final offer. You.
If I recall correctly, you took out another 500,000 loan from Loan Shark under Miss Hen's name, didn't you?
Ms. Yi.
Don't worry, Miss Hen. Our boss has already settled it with them.
This debt has nothing to do with you. Who gave you the right? Because no one gets to exploit my people. Mizia, stop gambling. Those people are ruthless. Take this money and pay them back. Boss, let's go. Shen Wangseng, leave now and you'll regret it. What are you doing? Stay back.
Just a friendly reminder, the Wong family will be here soon. You're on your own.
Osu words can't express my gratitude. Let me toast you with tea instead of wine. Two dishes in a soup. This thank you meal is quite budget friendly. Don't underestimate this place. It might be off the beaten path, but the food here beats the fancy banquet dishes you took me to last time. Boss who? Give it a try. Not bad, but it still falls short compared to your cooking. If you don't mind, next time I could. Deal. I haven't even said anything yet. Sweet and sour fish next time. Fine, you're the boss. Your call. Shen Wangseng, you always claim there's nothing between you and Boss Yu. Let's see how you talk your way out of this one. By the way, accompany me to a banquet in a few days. Boss Yu, if I've done something to upset you, just tell me directly. There's no need for such a terrifying method. I can see you really don't like attending banquets. And, boss? Alright then, I thought you'd be interested. It's Master Suni's banquet. Boss who? You mean Master Sunai, the fragrance industry legend. I'll go. More seafood. Deal. Thanks, boss. Shen Wansing. A gambler always thinks the next bet will be the winning one. When I was little, my mom told me, no matter what you do, you should act within your means. I do want to repay your kindness, but robbing a bank isn't part of my plan. Glad you know that. Oh, by the way, I heard she has another daughter. Auntie Lee said her daughter has already abandoned her. Alright, you can head back now. Be safe and call me anytime if you need anything. Okay. Oh, some people have no shame, playing the victim while acting all innocent. Right? A country bumpkin like her actually thinks she can become the CEO's wife. Hey, don't say that. She's just being filial, finding a sugar daddy for her gambling addict mom. How could this happen? What, you dare do it but can't handle the gossip? Don't tell me you hired those paparazzi yourself. She definitely set this up to pressure the CEO into marrying her. Marry her, as if she's worthy. From what I know, our CEO already has a girlfriend, and they're about to get engaged. Seems like your department has too much free time, huh? Come with me. Sorry about the photos, I've already had them taken care of. It's fine, boss. We're just strictly employer and employee. What others say doesn't matter to me. Just employer and employee. High heels are truly a woman's curse. So you're planning to attend the banquet like this? Last time I went with you, I noticed the evening gown had a long hem, so I secretly wore flat. But this time is different. My late mother was also a perfumer. Master Sune was her idol. I want to get an autographed photo for her, so I must make a good impression on Master Sune. What? Hey, Boss Ho! By the time you learn to walk, the banquet will be over. Did you become a perfumer because of your mother? Well, partly. Actually, I have another idol. She was a top-tier master perfumer. Or someone better than Master Sunai. Back then, she was just as renowned as Master Suni. There's such a figure in the perfumery world. What's her name? She is no longer with us? You don't mean? Is it Master Suni? Wait a minute. There's 50,000 yuan in this card. I need you to do something for me. Shichen, long time no see. Anjisu. They actually know each other? Oh no, I was just praising my idol in front of Hu Xijin. This is Shen Wanqing, a perfumer at the Hu Group. She admires you very much. Hello, Master. My name is Shen Wanqing. My late mother was also a perfumer. She always admired you deeply. Alright, you two chat. I'll go greet some friends over there. You go ahead. I'll take a look around first. Okay. You must be Miss Shen from the Hu Group, right? I heard your late mother was also a perfumer. You know me? Of course. After all, your mother stealing another perfumer's formula and getting expelled from the industry was such a scandal. Everyone knows about it. I just heard her mention her mother in front of Master Suni. How shameless. How dare you talk nonsense? Nonsense. Everyone here is an insider. Just check the records, and you'll see someone like her has no right to attend Master Suni's banquet. Kick her out immediately. Yes, kick her out. Who dares to try? Mr. Hu. Mr. Hu, you may not know this, but this woman's mother was expelled from the perfume industry years ago for plagiarizing another perfumer's formula. Someone like her doesn't deserve to attend Master Suni's banquet, that's right. Everyone here today is a big name in the perfume industry. She has no right to be here. My people are not yours to judge. Mr. Hu, let me handle this. Don't worry, I won't embarrass my mother or the Hu Corporation. Master Sunai, as a leading figure in the perfume industry, surely you wouldn't allow someone like this at your banquet. Then does someone like you, who spews nonsense and insult, deserves to be here? You've just lowered the standard of this entire banquet. You should thank my mother for raising me well, otherwise, I'd have hit you already. Master Suni, years ago, my mother was framed and forced to leave the perfume industry. I've spent all these years mastering her techniques, just to clear her name one day. Fine, I'll give you a chance. The National Perfumer Competition is in 1 month. If you win, I'll personally reopen the investigation into your mother's alleged plagiarism. Deal? Bunch of idiots. Shen Wangxing, just you wait. I'll make sure you and your deadbeat mother never recover from this. Boss who? These are the rules for the perfumery competition sent by the Chamber of Commerce. Chamber of Commerce? Master Suni didn't intervene directly to ensure fairness. She's doing this for my sake, I know. Master Sunai is willing to help me this time, only because of you. Boss Yu, I owe you another favor. But I've read the rules. They're stricter than any previous competition. Boss Yu, I won't lose, and I can't afford to. Good. Let me know what materials you need, and I'll have Kinmo prepare them. Thanks, Basu. Bashu, I looked into that woman who caused trouble at the banquet. Turns out she was a hotel waitress who took a huge bribe. She deliberately framed Miss Shen at the banquet. Who hired her? The person was at the banquet but avoided all surveillance. They must have planned it. The rules for this perfumery competition are stricter than any previous one. Even Master Suni found it very odd. Boss, who do you suspect someone is targeting Miss Shen? Not suspect, I'm certain. I'll investigate immediately. Boss, who you seem very invested in Miss Shen. Could it be you've fallen for her? You have 1 day. If you can't find anything, don't come back. I'm just worried you might make a mistake. Don't forget about the one at Yulin Villa. Get out. Yes, sir. Right away. Could I really have fallen for Shen Wanson? Living like this with her seems pretty nice. What are you doing here? Go sit down, the food will be ready soon. Need any help? How dare I ask the boss for help? Just go already. Boss who? Aunt Michelle falling for her. I'm just worried you might make a mistake. Don't forget about the one at Yulin Villa. Food's ready. Soup's here. So many dishes, you really went all out. Heart's bleeding. It tastes great. Let me serve you some soup. Shen Wanxing. I feel like someone's deliberately targeting you. This competition I already knew. My mother was incredibly skilled in perfume making, but after all these years in the industry, she remained unknown. Someone deliberately brought up old stories in front of Master Suni just to embarrass me. Let me see if I can find a way to help you this time. I think, no matter how tough the road ahead is, I'll walk it on my own. For my mother. And I wish you success. Thanks. To ensure fairness in this national perfumery competition, the judging panel has decided to modify the rules temporarily. Rules changed last minute? Why wasn't I informed about such a major decision? Master Sunai, this was a sudden decision by the judging. Prayed for them. Shen Wanxing Box 3. Perfume production will take 1 week. The final results will be announced here after 7 days. Impossible! You actually created such a high-end fragrance with such basic materials. All materials were verified. Shen Wang saying you're truly a once-in-a-generation perfumery genius. I believe the judges already have their conclusions. After deliberation, the judging panel declares Shen Wanxing the champion of this competition. You Celeste, all of you. The end. Congratulations, Wen-Xing. I just got lucky. Creating top-tier perfume with such unconventional materials isn't luck. That's not luck, Wen-Xing. I promised you that if you won the championship, I'd help investigate your mother's plagiarism case. Now it's time to keep my word. Master, the evidence has always been in my hands. My mother had a habit. She recorded every perfume making process on DV to refine her work later. This contains proof that my mother never plagiarized anyone. If your mother had the evidence, why didn't she present it earlier? How do you know she didn't? Or did she? But her voice was too small. No one believed her. Even with evidence, no one cared to look. Now that I'm the national champion, broadcasted live nationwide, I can finally clear my mother's name and restore her honor. One thing, don't worry, I'll help you uncover the truth. Thank you, Master Sunai. Wen-Xing, you're the most resilient and talented perfumer I've ever met. Would you come to America with me as my personal apprentice? Auntie Sue poaching my talent right in front of me. That's unfair. You brat. Wen-Xing, ignore him. The choice is yours. Thank you, Master. I'll think it over. No thinking needed. Boss Hu, you've helped me many times, and I'm truly grateful. But you shouldn't have made decisions for me. I'm the boss, and what I say goes. Do you know how many perfumers dream of becoming Master Suni's apprentice? You're already excellent. You don't need to be anyone's apprentice. You Sichen, don't you think you've overstepped? What's between us? Why meddle in my life? Or should I say, all you rich people are the same? Even though she has a girlfriend who is already discussing marriage, she still has to pretend to be deeply affectionate in front of other women outside. Sorry, but I'm not interested in being the other woman. My relationship with her isn't what you think. Then what is it? Boss Hu, shall we go? Why is she so stubborn? Won't even let me explain. Boss Hu, I think Miss Shen is actually angry with herself. Mean, Boss Hu, Miss Shen isn't like those materialistic women. She'd never want to be the other woman. Especially since she might soon become Master Suni's direct disciple. Her future is limitless. Think you're clever, huh? I wouldn't dare. I just mean, if Miss Shen didn't have feelings for you, she wouldn't be this upset. Are you saying Shen Wanxing likes me? One pill usually works, but I took 2 tonight and still nothing. Who's that in? Don't you think you're overstepping? What's our relationship? What right do you have? I have 0 interest in being the other woman. This woman has such a full temper. Boss who, you wanted to see me? Me. You're a perfumer. Can you make a sachet that helps with sleep? No. That idiot Kinmo couldn't have misanalyzed, could he? Oh, so now you're putting on an act. Assistant Kyun, Boss who has a headache. Please take him to the hospital. Boss who? Boss who? Boss Yu had suffered from sleep disorders for a year. When his wife was alive, she made him a sachet that improved his condition. Now that the sachet is gone, his symptoms have worsened again. I really thought he was lying to me. Bahu wouldn't lie to you of all people. What did you say, Miss Shan? Who in that? That person saved Bashu. I assure you Bashu only feels gratitude toward her, nothing more. Why are you telling me that? Good Mo. Bashu, you're awake. Bashu, I'll fetch some hot water for you. This sachet fell off you while you were unconscious. My late mother made this for me. The scent has faded, so it's no longer effective. I'll try to list all the ingredients inside. Just list them. Boss who, want me to arrange your marriage and kids too? That's not a bad idea, boss who. Boss who? Shen Wansing, I can explain my relationship with her. Actually, I'll recreate this sachet. Consider it repayment for all the help you've given me. Get some rest first. Miss Yi, are you going to deliver lunch to Mr. Sai? Do I need to report my actions to you? Miss Yi, Assistant Kun just called and asked me to pack some clothes for Mr. Sai to take to the hospital. What? Sichin is in the hospital? What happened to him? Mr. Sai has always had sleep issues when his mother was around. She would make him some sleep aid sachets. But now that she's gone, his insomnia seems to have gotten worse. Sleep aid sachets. Yen, what brings you here? What? Not happy to see me? Weren't you the one who said we should cut ties and never see each other again? That was just me being angry. Since when did you start holding grudges? Tell me, did you go to the perfumer competition last time? I knew you were just being tough. You even came to watch my competition. I'm not that free. I had no idea you were competing, and I couldn't care less. Fine, just tell me what you want. My boyfriend has insomnia. Make me a sachet for him. What a coincidence, what? Never mind. This isn't for sleep. I'll make you a new one later. By the way, what does your boyfriend do? How did he develop insomnia? My boyfriend is quite famous. You might have seen him before. Boss, I can see something written all over your face. Are you in love? The sachet she made is exactly like the ones my mom used to make. Of course, Miss Shen must have put her heart into it. Seichin, what brings you here? Oh, Aunt Lee said you weren't feeling well, so I came to check on you. That won't be necessary. Shen Wangsing, how dare you humiliate me like this? I'm a bit tired. Kinmo, please see her out first. Yes, Seichin, I'd like to stay with you a little longer. No need. Fine. Hello, boss, what do you need? I'd like some of that soup you made last time, boss. Don't you think your request is a bit too much? Well, Kimo had to go back to the office. I haven't eaten a single bite all day. But it's fine, skipping one meal won't kill me. Sorry for bothering you so late. I'll hang up then, alright, I'll make it for you, okay? I'll scallions. Your girlfriend gets to live luxuriously in a mansion, while I'm here working like a dog for you. What, are you jealous? Hello, Missy. I suspect Shen Wanxing is pregnant. What did you say? Look. You villain! Hey, I'll send you something later. Make sure everyone in the company sees it. Shen Wanxing, how dare you climb into Boss Hu's bed? Once Boss Hu sees your true colors, you're done for. Happy graduation! Cheers! They're drunk. Don't miss this chance. Quick, go take your photo first, then it'll be my turn. Say cheese. Yi Yan. Next time let me pick the place. This dump is unbearable. Did you forget? This was your favorite coffee shop. Times have changed. I'm not the same person anymore. I never wanted to ride on your coattails. Why are you sabotaging me? What do you mean? You're the only one who had these photos. I sold my old phone ages ago. Whoever found it and leaked your photos, that's not my problem. Anyway, I'm leaving. This place reeks of bad luck. Yeah, Yan. How did you become like this? Only you stay frozen in time. Take yourself, Shen Wanxing. You'll never change. Boss, I found out Miss Shen attended that masquerade 2 months ago. Why would she be there? There's more. Spit it out. Hospital records show Missy was admitted that same night. Are you saying Shen Wanxing was with me that night? My period is 2 months late. Could I really be pregnant? Shen Wanxing, don't panic. It's just a stomach issue. Take the medicine and rest well. Thank you, nurse. Manager Joe, Shen Wanxing got pregnant before marriage. You know how to handle this, right? Don't worry, Missy. I'll take care of it. Wanxing, I heard you went to the gynecology department today. Are you pregnant? Not a problem. Hey, I know someone at the hospital. If you need prenatal care, I can arrange it. You know my schedule so well. Are you stalking me? Shen Wanxing, we're colleagues. We heard you don't even have a boyfriend. Getting pregnant before marriage must be tough. We just want to help. Yeah. Wanxing, What are you doing? I'm not feeling well. I'm asking Manager Joe for leave. Yen, what brings you here? A friend said you went to the gynecology department. I came to check on you. Since when do you care? You're just a homewrecker, trying to use pregnancy to climb up. I, Shen Wangsing, would never stoop to being someone's mistress. And it's just a stomach issue. Sorry to disappoint you. I'm not feeling well. You can leave now. What did you say? Shen Wansing is pregnant? The whole company is already talking about it. Boss Hu, what are you doing? Shen Wansing, you're pregnant. Who's the father? I thought he was different from those people at the company. Bashu, this is my private matter. It's none of your business, right? Tell me. Boss Hu, want to try my family ending kick too? Chen Wansing, tell me, 2 months ago. Speak. Sir, Missy accidentally fell down the stairs just now. I'll be right back. Boss Hu, focus more on your own girlfriend. Stop trying to spread your warmth to other women. You. Chen Wansing, I will get to the bottom of this. Miss Yi Hu Xichin is investigating what happened on the day of the masquerade 2 months ago. No matter what, I can't let Xichin suspect anything. Xichin! Xichin! You're back. Don't move! How could you be so careless? Oh, it's my fault. I was lost in thought and didn't notice the step. Don't you think you owe me an explanation? What's going on? Isn't this my medical record from the hospital 2 months ago?
Ow.
That day, I had a stomachache and was going to the hospital for a checkup. Then I got a tip that you might be at the masquerade ball. So I thought if I could get a scoop on you, I might get a permanent position. So, Sai Chen, are you investigating me? You're overthinking it, no? Why? Ever since I moved into Yulin Villa, you've never even looked at me properly. And now you still doubt that it wasn't me that night, don't you? It was her. You know her. I ran into this woman at the entrance of the masquerade ball that night. She asked me to help her sneak in, saying there were a lot of rich kids inside, but I refused. So you're saying she never got in? Sai Chan. You're pregnant. Yes, 2 months along, Sai Chen, I'm an orphan. All my life I've longed for a complete family. I don't want my child a proper name or status. Sai Chen, I don't want to put you in a difficult position either. If you can't give our child a proper status, I can choose not to keep this baby. Give me some time to think it over. Why are you doing this to me? Chen Wansing, whose teaching can only be mine. Mr. Hu, please sign this document. Shen Wansing, about what happened the other day. I apologize to you. You were right. I shouldn't have interfered in your personal matters. Seemed really shaken. What happened? It's nothing, just life playing a cool joke on me. Mr. Hu, if there's nothing else, I'll take my leave.
Wait!
This is Whole Goose. Perfume Industry Gala. I'd like you to accompany me, of course, only if you're feeling well enough. No need to explain further. It's just a stomach issue. Alright? I'll go with you. So you must be Miss Shen from Hu Corporation. I didn't expect you to be so young. Miss Shen, you recently won the National Perfumer Competition. That's truly impressive. Oh, you're too kind. Miss Shen, I'm a perfumer from VV Group. I watched your competition videos. You're practically my idol. You flatter me. Idol, may I toast you? My alcohol tolerance and manners are terrible. I can't ruin my image in public. Sorry, I'm allergic to alcohol. That woman that night was clearly drunk, yet Shen Wansing claims she's allergic. Could it be? I misunderstood. If you don't mind, I'll toast you with orange juice instead. Sure. Hello, Miss Shen. My card. I'm Queen's China General Agent. On behalf of Queen, I sincerely invite you to join us. I guarantee trouble whatever Hu Corporation pays you. Queen, the world's top perfume brand. Thank you for the offer, but I currently have no plans to leave Hu Corporation. Miss Shen, are my terms unsatisfactory? We can negotiate. Honestly, poaching my employee right in front of me, isn't that a bit unethical? You said no plans for now. Does that mean you might leave eventually? Manager Joe, Sishin has always loved children. But this time, when I told him I was pregnant, he didn't react at all. Do you think he's really fallen for Shen Wansing? Shen Wansing is just a country bumpkin. How could she ever deserve President Ho? But you and I have both seen what she's capable of. Miss Yi, the future Mrs. Hu, don't worry. Leave this matter to me. Miss Yi is already pregnant. As long as I stay close to her, once she officially becomes Mrs. Hu, my future will be set. Congratulations, President Ho. Congratulate me. Yes, I ran into Nanny Lu at the hospital yesterday. She was accompanying Mrs. Hu for a checkup. Rumor has it, she's 2 months pregnant. Congratulations, President Hu. We heard you and Mrs. Hu are about to hold your wedding, and we attend to. President Hu's
personal affairs are none of your concern. Get back to work.
Batman, didn't you say he only saved your life as a favor? Didn't you say it wasn't what I thought between you two? Shen Wansing, those two have been together for a long time. What are you thinking right now? Your thoughts are dangerous right now. Master Suni, I've made up my mind. I'm willing to go to America with you. Really, that's great, Master. Master, there's something I'd like to ask of you. Please don't tell anyone else about me going to America for now.
Boss, drinking too much harms your health. Let me take you back first.
Boss who?
Tell Aunt Lee that I'm on a business trip. I won't be back this week. Take me to the villa. Understood. What? You're saying Siching isn't on a business trip? Yes, ma'am, I just saw Boss Who. It must be that villain Shen Wongsing. Shen Wongsing, you must die! Hey, do me a favor. Assistant Chun. It's terrible. Something's happened at the company. How is this possible? It's over. The company stock keeps falling. Is our company going bankrupt? I've always said, what real skills could a woman who got her position through scheming possibly have? Miss Shen, what do you have to say to the public about the severe consequences caused by Huo Corporation's perfume this time? Miss Shen, your perfume sent 3 patients to ICU. Explain to their families. Regarding this incident, we will investigate it thoroughly as soon as possible and give the public an explanation, but I believe this incident has nothing to do with Shen Wansing. Because she is the most talented perfumer I've ever met. So I will definitely clear her name. I will definitely get to the bottom of this. Boss, do you really trust me that much? Yes. So, what's your plan? I'll spare no effort to uncover the mastermind behind this. The new perfume has been on the market for a month, and the issues are with the latest batch. Check the bad perfumes, tampered with. Moreover, causing such a huge uproar in such a short time means the mastermind came prepared. I'll have Kinmo investigate everyone in the company, using the CEO's authority to suppress it. Would only be a temporary fix. Who knows what other tricks the mastermind might pull next. As the saying goes, it's not the thief you fear, but the thief who's watching. Why don't we come up with a way to lure out the mastermind? So, you already have a plan in mind. Ever since I joined the company, someone's been targeting me openly and secretly. It's reasonable to have a suspect, right? Boss, it's so late. Shouldn't you be heading home? Your hand is injured. I'll cook dinner before I leave. Boss, someone as rich as you knows how to cook. Shen Wongsing, I'm rich. Not brain dead, okay? Shen Wongsing, how dare you show up at work after causing such huge losses to the company? Do you even have the shame to come back? Manager Joe, are you implying this matter is already confirmed to be my doing? We've already investigated. Someone replaced the high-quality materials with inferior ones. It's obvious you're the one behind this. Exactly. You were the one in charge of the materials. Who else could it be? Shen Wansing will develop a new perfume as soon as possible. If she fails to recover the company's losses, she'll resign voluntarily. But President Hu, this incident has already severely impacted the company. Keeping Shen Wansing here might further damage the company's reputation. Are you questioning my decision? President Hu, starting today, the perfume department will fully support Shen Wangsing. Did this woman drug President Hu or something? President Hu's wife is so pitiful. I heard she's even pregnant with his child. Do one more thing for me. Don't worry, you'll be well rewarded. No one noticed, right? Relax, definitely not. Yeah, it's you. You guys go have some fun with her. Today I'll make sure this bitch is ruined. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Hurry, boss, who is coming? Shen Wangxing. Shen Wangxing. Shen Wangxing. Shen Wangxing, wake up. Shen Wangxing, Shen Wangxing. Qin Mo, find everyone involved in Shen Wangxing's kidnapping. Don't let a single one escape.
Yes.
Shen Wangxing. Shen Wangxing. Shen Wangxing. Why did you take so long? Bastard. I'm sorry. I came too late. You. Did you see who kidnapped you? The kidnapper deliberately filled the room with a pungent smell. They knew I'm sensitive to smells. Could it be Yang? I didn't see. It's okay, I've already sent Qin Mo to investigate. I won't let any of your kidnappers get away. Where's my bag? I found a notebook and a perfume sample in the company warehouse earlier. The formula of this sample closely resembles your mother's work before she passed. I think if we can finalize and mass produce it, sales won't be a problem. This is my mother's notebook. This is my mother's notebook. Sukingya. So my idol is actually Madam Ho. You stayed this late at work just for this. Do you have any idea what could have happened if I hadn't found your ID card in the elevator lobby? Even if you don't care about yourself, think about the baby in your belly. Is he actually worried about me? Who sits in? Actually, I went to the hospital last time just for stomach issues. I'm not pregnant. What did you say? You're not pregnant, that's great. I mean, if you got hurt because of helping me, I'd never forgive myself. Chen Wansing. About the rumors at the company, I can explain. You mean the one about your girlfriend being pregnant? That's not what's going on between us? Boss, you're the CEO. You don't owe your employees an explanation for personal matters. But because of this, I've already gone through the note. Madam Hu felt the formula wasn't perfected yet. I want to finish what Madam Ho started and launch this perfume. What do you think, boss? You never learn your lesson, do you? Focus on recovering in the hospital first. We'll talk about the rest later. That kidnapper had no honor. He ambushed me from behind, or I wouldn't be caught. I'm the boss. What I say goes. Didn't you promise to help me catch the mastermind? This perfume formula is the perfect bait. Singer, let me check if you're hurt anywhere. Why did you get discharged so quickly? 70 Sam, I'm fine. Did you need something from me? I called you several times last night, but your phone was off. I was worried something happened. This morning, I called your company, and your colleague said you were hospitalized. Last night, I was drinking with Ian. We didn't have much to talk about, so I tried calling you instead. You and Ian were together all night. Yeah.
She seemed to have dealt with that mistress yesterday and was in a pretty good mood.
Was I overthinking it? As long as she's doing well. Let's go.
Look, someone's here!
It's really her!
You suspected her before.
From my first day at the company, she's been targeting me nonstop. But I never thought she'd dare to steal company secrets just to get at me.
Leave this to me. Can Mo help me investigate something?
Boss, I found out that Jolin and Miss Yi have met privately several times. They also met on the same day Miss Shen was kidnapped.
Ian, how do they know each other?
I haven't figured that out yet. But boss, your favoritism toward Miss Shen is common knowledge in the company. Do you think Miss Yi might have heard some rumors?
Ian!
Say Chen, you're back from your business trip. Say Chen.
Ian, I have some questions for you.
Sai Chen, why are you so serious?
Just answer honestly.
Okay.
What's your relationship with Jolin?
I went to bring you lunch and happened to meet Supervisor Joe. So we got acquainted.
But I found out you've met privately many times.
You don't like me visiting your company, do you? So I occasionally ask Supervisor Joe about your situation.
Since when do you have the right to pry into my affairs? Was I not clear enough? If you're willing, you can remain the lady of Yulin Manor. But don't overstep!
Sai Chen.
I have one more question. Do you know Shen Wansing?
Supervisor Joe mentioned her, saying you really like that girl. She also said the girl caused huge losses for the company, but you still stubbornly favor her.
So you had her kidnapped?
I didn't.
Listen, you'd better hope I don't find out what you've been scheming behind my back. Or I swear I won't let you off.
See Chen, I didn't do anything.
Ian! Ian! What did you say? Is she really pregnant?
Yes, Missy is already 2 months pregnant. Boss, Missy is very weak now. You mustn't let her suffer any more stress or it could risk both her and the baby's lives at any moment.
Sichin.
You're awake.
Why am I in the hospital?
You fainted at home.
I'm sorry, Sichin. I've caused you trouble again.
The doctor said, you're pregnant.
You already know.
Aunt Liu accompanied you to the hospital before. Why didn't she tell me?
Sichin, I'm sorry. I asked Aunt Liu not to tell you. I wasn't trying to hide it from you on purpose. Manager Joe told me about what happened between you and Miss Shen. I didn't want to burden you.
Did I really misunderstand her?
Boss.
Don't overthink it now, just focus on resting.
Boss, our competitor announced this morning that their new perfume is about to launch. Someone found out their formula is identical to the one Miss Shen developed.
If Shen Wanxing finds out Yun is pregnant, she'll definitely think I lied to her on purpose last time.
Boss,
What is it?
Miss Shen is being kicked out.
What? I need to go back to the office for something.
Saichin, will you give our child a proper status?
I said I'd take responsibility for you, and I will keep my word.
Sichin,
I'll ensure you and our child never worry about food or clothing, but I will never marry you.
is it because of Shen Wanxing? Shen Wanxing, you deserve to die.
Manager Zhou, this project was specially approved by President Hu. Now that something's gone wrong, only President Hu can fire me!
I'm the head of the perfume department. You've done this shabby, dirty deed, and I have every right to fire you.
Manager Zhou, do you have any evidence proving I did this?
Still acting tough at this point. Security, throw this backstabbing bitch out now.
Get out with your stuff. Go home and wash up, then rot in jail.
Who can fire me without who? You're just a plaything President Hu picked up on a whim. Don't flatter yourself.
See President Ho?
Get out. Boss Hu, things have escalated to this point. You really can't keep shielding Shen Wanxing, this thief. Otherwise
Otherwise what?
Otherwise the company will descend into chaos.
Manager Zhou, you're really going above and beyond for the company.
I've been with the company for so many years. Naturally, I treat it as my own home.
You're absolutely right about that. You really have treated the company as your own home. Here's the surveillance footage from the fragrance lab. Would Manager Zhou like to take a look?
Surveillance, that's impossible. No surveillance for confidentiality.
How else could we catch a big rat like you?
It's you, Shen Wanxing, you set me up.
I set the trap, but you're the one who took the bait, Manager Zhou.
Boss Ho, I was wrong. Please let me explain.
To frame Shen Wanxing, you dared to steal company secrets? Zhou Lin, you've got some nerve!
Boss Hu, I was blinded before. Please, for the sake of my dedication to the company, spare me this once. Just this once.
Then I'll give you one more chance. Tell me who's really behind this.
If I expose Miss Yai, I'll probably end up worse off. No one, I just didn't want to see you bewitched by this woman, so I...
Kinmo, take her out!
Boss Hu, I was wrong. Boss Hu, Wanxing, please put in a good word for me. I was really wrong. I didn't mean it.
Do I look like a saint to you? Wanxing, after you've hurt me over and over, you still want me to plead for you.
Boss Hu!
What? You're pregnant? Who's the man? Will he take responsibility?
Why are you more anxious than I am?
Of course, this is something to take seriously. Have you told Mom Yi yet?
Mom is still upset with me over the Wang family incident. Besides, I haven't decided whether to keep the baby yet.
Is it because the man doesn't want to? Tell me who he is. I'll teach that scumbag a lesson.
Do you really want me to have this baby?
Of course, abortion takes a huge toll on a woman's body. Even if that scumbag won't take responsibility, I'll support you both!
Childbirth and marriage are two of the most important events in a woman's life. Yi-Yun, you need to think carefully.
A great man always has scheming women around him. I'm just a little worried.
Yi-Yun, don't undermine yourself. In my eyes, no ordinary man is worthy of you.
Exactly! Crush anyone who stands in your way! Homewreckers must die!
That's the Yi-Yun I know!
Well, let me show you my fiance. My fiance. Damn it. Hello, who is this?
You have 1 hour to bring 1 million to the abandoned warehouse in the west of the city. Otherwise, you can wait to collect your mother's body.
What?
What's wrong? Why do you look so pale?
I've already paid the bill. I have to go.
Hey, what's going on?
I know my mom's last incident really burdened you. I don't want to trouble you again.
Auntie is in trouble again.
She's been kidnapped by loan sharks. They're demanding a ransom now.
I don't want to drag Singer into this. Then why did you say it?
Yuki. Those loan sharks are ruthless. You're pregnant. You can't go?
Singer, in my opinion, we should call the police for something like this.
No. They said if we involve the police, they'll kill her. She's still my mom. I can't just let her die. Don't worry about it. I'll handle it.
I'll go.
Singer. This card has 1 million in it. Singer, you have to save my mom.
Singer! Singer!
Shen Wangsing. That card doesn't have a single cent in it. Let's see how you make it back alive this time. It'd be best if you all died there. Then, there'd be no one left in this world to discuss me!
Pick me up from the club!
Mr. Hu, I have something urgent. We'll talk later.
Hey! Next time you dare hang up on me, I'll deduct your salary! Hey Kinmo, investigate what Shen Wansing is up to. What's this big deal about?
Wangsing, save me quick! Big bro, this is my adopted daughter. She's being kept by a rich man. She has money. Let me go!
Mom Yi, what are you saying?
Hurry up and pay. I can't stand this damn place for another second.
You dare trick me. What's the meaning of this?
I've brought the money you asked for. Are you going back on your word?
Let her go.
Little girl, you dare mess with us? You must have a death wish!
Sweetheart, play nice with us and maybe we'll go easier on that old hag.
Stay back.
You dare cross us. None of you are leaving here alive today.
No, big bro. It's this little bitch. She's disobedient. This has nothing to do with me. Shen Wangsing, are you insane? You dare provoke them?
Bitch, how dare you hit me?
Take him away.
Boss, I'm fine.
Don't move! We're taking you to the hospital!
Hospital. Then you'd better drive fast, or the wound will heal by the time we get there.
I should get a VP card at the hospital. With how often you get hurt, it'll definitely come in handy!
Shen Wangsing. You really don't care if I live or die, huh? Such an ungrateful wretch.
A gambler like him isn't worth saving.
Hu Sichin, let's go.
Okay.
You brat. Do you really not care about my life at all?
That bitch Shen Wansing actually managed to bail you out.
She's really something. Unlike you, useless. Can't even keep your man in check. I saw how much that man dotes on Shen Wansing.
What? Sichin was there too.
Who doesn't love you? Give it up. Come home and get married already.
You'll be disappointed. I'm already pregnant with his child. He won't abandon me.
What? You're carrying Hu Sichin's baby? Ha! Does this mean I'm about to become the richest man's mother-in-law? This windfall is finally mine. Ha ha!
Listen, if Shen Wansing and Hu Sichin really get together, you'll get nothing.
Don't worry. I won't give her that chance.
What are you doing here?
You messed with those loan sharks, and now they're coming after me? You caused this mess. You better take responsibility.
You've really outdone yourself with this blame-shifting nonsense. I already told you last time. I'm done with the Yi family. Get out now.
If it weren't for me, you'd have starved to death. Done. You'll never repay what you owe me in this lifetime.
Hello, Miss Shen. I'm terribly sorry. Our hospital system had an error last time, and your test results got mixed up with another patient's.
What?
Miss Shen, the report shows you're already over 2 months pregnant. Please come to the hospital when you can for a detailed checkup.
All right, I understand.
Also, Miss Shen, we require your husband's presence for maternity registration. Please bring him along when you visit.
Okay, thank you. Where am I supposed to find a husband?
Who are you calling? Sneaking around like that?
I have something to take care of. I hope you'll be gone by the time I'm back.
Not a chance.
Auntie Ye, don't forget what you've done to me. Don't make me throw you out. Save yourself some dignity.
Boss, great news. Miss Shen's perfume series sold out immediately after hitting the market. The marketing department has already received a flood of orders.
I knew it would be a success.
We owe it all to you, our visionary leader. I heard Ms. Shen even meticulously developed variants suited for women of different age groups. Aside from Mrs. Hu, she's the most talented perfumer I've ever met.
Excellent. Arrange a celebration banquet for the company in a few days.
Boss, isn't this mixing business with personal interests?
Any movement from Zhou Lin?
As per your initial instructions, we didn't involve the police directly. We wanted to uncover the mastermind behind Zhou Lin. Our team has been tailing her 24/7. Lately, she's been keeping a low profile and hasn't contacted anyone.
Keep monitoring her, understood.
Boss, you wanted to see me.
Your perfume line is a hit. I'm planning a celebration banquet in a few days.
That's unnecessary. I know you're trying to help me bond with colleagues through this event. But I'm stubborn and have a long memory. I might not retaliate against those who've wronged me, but I'll never forgive them either.
You really hold a grudge. If a dog bites you, you don't bite back, but you'd still curse it out. This is for you.
Boss.
This isn't valuable. Consider it a reward for your outstanding achievement.
Yi Yun.
What did you say? You're pregnant? Which bastard dared to mess with my daughter?
Screw you.
You want me to play your husband for the baby's records. Tell me, Shen Wansing, do you not even know who the father is?
Me, keep the baby, ditch the dad. What a bargain. Stop talking, just drive.
Let's go.
Coming home this late after fooling around. Go make me some food.
Can't you understand me? Leave now or I'll call the cops.
Call the cops. Go ahead, try it. I'm your adoptive mother. I'm covered in bruises and broke. If you kick me out, I'll tell everyone at your company you abuse the elderly. This woman's pregnant too.
Hello, someone reported you for trespassing. Leave immediately.
Shen Wangxing, how dare you? You'll pay!
Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
Get lost already!
Just a damn guard dog, acting all high and mighty. Just wait till I become the richest man's mother-in-law. You'll see! Hello. What? That brat Shen Wangxing is pregnant.
What? Pregnant? Shen Wangxing, you actually lied to me. Miss Shen is truly the company's savior this time. Congrats, Miss Shen, our lucky star! I've always said Miss Shen is the most talented perfumer.
Everyone's grateful to you. You don't seem happy.
Ever heard that famous saying? When you succeed, everyone around you becomes nice. But I haven't forgotten how they treated me before.
She really is different from other women.
Boss who?
Boss who, you go ahead, I'll stay here alone.
Shen Wangxing, you're the reason I've become public enemy number 1. I won't let you get away with this. Aren't you allergic to alcohol? Then enjoy your allergic reaction.
Thanks. Wasn't this a soft drink? Smells like alcohol.
Miss Shen, let me toast you!
Just a little alcohol shouldn't hurt, right?
Shen Wangxing!
Who's Sichin? Why are you here?
This drink, Shen Wangxing! Key.
The key. Lost it.
You lost your key and you're happy about it. Why doesn't she show any allergic symptoms?
I must sleep with Hu Xichin, or my secret about not being pregnant won't stay hidden much longer.
Ah. Hey. Handsome. You look so familiar.
Familiar?
Yeah.
Who do I remind you of?
That scumbag Hu Xishan.
What did you call me? Hey you. You're not allergic to alcohol. You're just shockingly bad at holding your liquor. Shen Wanxing, listen up! Don't think you can take advantage of me just because you're drunk. I'm not that kind of person. Shen Wanxing, was it really you that night?
Where is this?
How did I fall asleep? Did Hu Xishan not come back all night? Why is Shen Wanxing here? Did she and Xishan last night? Shen Wanxing, you bitch! Mom, you promised to help me deal with Shen Wanxing. Now she's practically moved in. Do I have to lose everything before you'll help me? Wanxing, you're back.
Still not giving up.
After all these years I've taken care of you. Even if I haven't done much, I've worked hard. Save me one more time. If I go out now, those people will kill me! Daring to ruin Yun's plans and prevent me from becoming the richest man's mother. In-law! Little bitch, just wait till you come out. You'll regret it. Evening Star, this is your favorite soup. Drink it while it's hot.
You remembered wrong. You said I wasn't worthy of drinking your soup.
Before it was all my fault. After everything that's happened, I've realized that. Every time I was in danger, that wretched Yun never cared about me. Only you were willing to help me.
I still have a few $1,000s here. Take it. Whether you want to gamble or throw your life away, it's up to you. Don't come back!
You can't just abandon me.
What are you doing?
If you don't help me this time, I'm done for. Mrs. Ye, I beg you help me one last time, okay? I know I was wrong.
Get up first, then we'll talk.
So you forgive me? Then drink the soup while it's hot.
You really did put something in it. Let's see what you're up to.
I'll go get a rag.
It's delicious, thank you. Yeah.
You little bitch, you think you can take me on.
Oh no, Shen Wansing is in trouble.
Who told you to interfere with Yun's happiness? You're ruining my chance to be the mother-in-law of the richest man. If I sell you to Boss Wang, you won't be able to sabotage Yun's future anymore. Even though you're damaged goods, that pretty face of yours can still fetch some money.
Shen Wansing knows Yun! Kinmo, drive faster.
Yes, boss, who?
Boss Wang. I've done what you asked. I'll send her over soon. You're not unconscious.
How could I make the same mistake twice? Why did you say I ruined Yun's happiness? And what do you mean by mother-in-law of the richest man?
It's all your fault. Yun would have married Wang, making me the richest in the village. Look what you've done! You're a jinx who got your own parents killed, and now you're dragging the Ye family down with you.
You're wrong! You sold Yun to Fool for 300,000. And you even gambled and borrowed from loan sharks. If you have any humanity left, stay away from Yun. Get out of my house now, or I won't hold back. Leave me alone! It's you. It's you! Boss, I didn't know it was you. Please be magnanimous and don't hold it against me.
Where's your foster mother?
How did you know she was here?
You might not hang up, just accidentally hit the answer button.
This isn't the first time she's pulled this stunt. Showing up out of nowhere to butter me up. I'm not stupid.
Need me to handle the trouble?
No need. I'm not someone to be trifled with either. Boss, I drank too much last night. My alcohol tolerance isn't great. After drinking, I didn't do anything to you, did I?
Like what?
I don't even know what I might do after drinking too much.
I looked into it. Jolin bribed the hotel staff. They spiked your drink.
Why won't this guy just disappear?
He's outlived his usefulness. I had Kinmo send him to the police station. He won't bother you again.
Good.
Oh, Shen Wansing, I think I heard your foster mother mention someone on the phone earlier.
Who?
Well. Speak.
Boss, it's done.
Good, I'll be right there. Let me investigate first. I have to go handle something.
Oh.
Do you know who I am? How dare you kidnap me?
I'd love to know what status you have.
You'll be terrified when I tell you. I'm the mother-in-law of Hu Siqing, the richest man. What? Scared now? Release me immediately!
So I heard you're my mother-in-law.
Why is it him?
You heard wrong.
It is rumored outside that I have a fiancé named Yun. You're also CERN-MD. Hey! What's your relationship?
I don't know. I know nothing. I warn you, I'm Shen Wangxing's adoptive mother. If you dare keep me here, she'll never forgive you.
If you're her adoptive mother, why have you repeatedly tried to kill Shen Wangxing?
How I discipline my own daughter is none of your business.
Fine. You should know how to deal with stubborn people better than I do.
Stay away from me! Stay away from me! Ah!
Mr. Hu, this woman refuses to talk.
Won't talk. Bring Yun here. Tell her I have a surprise for her.
See, Chen. Why did you arrange to meet me here?
I want you to meet someone.
Who? Why so mysterious?
Who? I know you like Shen Wangxing. But if she finds out how you treated me today, she'll never forgive you.
See, Chen, who is she?
You don't know her.
How could I possibly know her?
Junmo, since Yun doesn't recognize her, take care of her.
Yes, Boss Hu.
Wait, where are you taking me? Let go of me! Where are you taking me?
Sai Chen, you asked me out today just to question my relationship with that woman.
You're overthinking it. That woman is no good. She's been using your name to scam people. I was worried she'd cause trouble for you. But now, no need to worry. Kinmo will handle her thoroughly.
My mother can't fall into Hu Xichen's hands. If he finds out about my relationship with Shen Wangxing, everything's over. Shen Wangxing, I underestimated you. Just because my mother said a few words about you, you'd have her killed.
Can't understand you.
Stop playing dumb. Release my mother now. If she loses even a single hair, I won't let you off.
Hu Xichen once said he'd help me deal with Yi's mother. Could it be him? Boss, you've been working for so long. How about a cup of coffee to refresh yourself?
I've already notified the finance department about your bonus. It'll be transferred in a few days.
You're being too formal with me. How could such a brilliant and mighty boss like you ever withhold an employee's bonus? I specially learned how to make this coffee from Assistant Kyun. Please give it a try.
Get to the point.
Well, about my foster mother.
What? Missing her?
Not really. I've already repaid everything I owed her. There won't be any connection between us in the future? How about you, boss?
How about what?
Someone like her would only dirty your hands, boss. How about just letting her go?
Task, your begging attitude isn't quite right.
Boss, if you help me find my foster mother, I'll take care of all your incense bags for life. How about that?
Deal!
Don't forget to drink the coffee.
Only Miss Yi knows that her mother is in our hands. It seems she must have contacted Miss Shen.
Yun said she doesn't know Shen Wangxing at all. Investigate immediately. Find out what exactly is the relationship between Shen Wangxing and Yi Yun!
Understood.
Did you tell Gu Huosichen anything?
I'm not stupid.
I asked Shen Wangxing for help, and now Huosichen is probably suspicious. Here's $1 million. Take it and leave the capital immediately.
Don't cause me any more trouble. Don't worry.
This is the last time.
I gave birth to you. You'll never get rid of me!
You really never let yourself lose out, huh? You helped me with one little favor, and now you're forcing me to this fall.
You made me an unwitting father, and you call that a little favor. Today's masquerade ball is for my brother's return from abroad. None of my girlfriends are available, so I'm bringing you along to see the scene.
So I should thank you then.
Hey, we're like family. No need for thanks. My brother's right over there. Let's go say hi.
Shen Wansing. Sichin, I'm going to the restroom.
Why does she look so much like that woman from that night?
Sichin.
Crap, why is Huosichin here?
And who's this? Let me introduce you.
Why is Shen Wansing here? What should I do?
Heard you became a dad kid!
Oops, bro, my mistake.
Just an accident. Hey, what?
Stomach hatch gotta hit the restroom.
Don't push the baby out.
The way you hold that tray. Shen Wansing at Ace U.
Shen Wansing this time. You walked right into it. If I'd known Hu Sichin was here, I'd never have come.
Oh, why am I so dumb? Why pick the same mask as last time? But it's been so long, maybe he forgot.
Who are you?
Sir, you clearly know I have a husband. My husband doesn't like me talking to strangers. He'd get jealous.
Really?
Sir, this is hardly gentlemanly behavior.
I'm enchanted by your voice. I bet the face behind that mask is just as beautiful.
The dog man's fiancée is pregnant, but he's still flirting outside. Sir, you know I'm pregnant, yet you still have ulterior motives. Do you have a thing for pregnant women? How kinky?
Stop slurring your words.
Why, you just said my voice was lovely?
Shen Wansing! Don't make me hit you in front of all these people!
Crap, he really recognized me. Can't admit it. Absolutely not! Since you're so into games, sir, leave me your room number later. I'll find a way to meet you.
Deal. Whoever doesn't show is a coward.
Why has Wansing been gone for so long? My little troublemaker! Why on earth did you provoke Sai Chen, that living demon? Sai-Chen.
Darling, you're finally here. He harassed me.
That can't be right. There must be some misunderstanding here.
Darling, let's go.
Why are you so nervous?
He's my boss.
Your boss. If he knew you were my friend, wouldn't he secretly give you a raise?
The one in my belly has to call him Dad.
Wait!
Are you saying Hu Sai-Chen is the guy you slept with and then ghosted? Shen Wangxing! Hold me up, my legs are weak.
Pathetic.
Shenru 1908, whoever doesn't show is a coward. Whoever doesn't come is a coward.
Hey Brother Sicheng, the 19th floor of this hotel seems to be private.
Ha, Boss Hu, what are you doing here? What a coincidence, haha.
That fake sweet voice sounded nice earlier, why stop now?
Wait, Boss Hu, this is my off-duty time, right? What's wrong with me attending a banquet? Why do you look like you caught me cheating?
Come with me!
Hey, what are you doing? Let me go. Man, I haven't eaten yet. Help me. Hu Sicheng, what do you want?
Didn't you say last time you weren't pregnant?
No, do I need to explain my pregnancy to you? Besides, the company never said employees aren't allowed to get pregnant.
The baby is Lu Ming's!
Why do you care whose baby it is? It's none of your business, Boss Ho. What you should worry about is the one at Yulin Villa.
We left Yi Yun inside.
Now.
Damn it, why didn't you tell me sooner? The guy you slept with was Brother Sicheng.
Do I look stupid? Why would I brag about pissing off Hu Sicheng?
You slept with him and flaunted it. You're such a heartbreaker.
Shut up, just drive.
Hold on, but honestly Brother Sicheng is insanely hot, plus he's the richest man in the capital. With his child, you could marry up. No loss there!
He's engaged.
Oh yes, after you said that, I finally remember. Today I heard from my elder brother that he came with his fiancée. But I still think you're different to him. Congrats Shen Wangxing, you've fallen for Brother Sicheng.
Stop talking nonsense. I don't mess with taken men.
Breaking news: Hu Sicheng, the capital's richest man, was in a car crash 10 minutes ago. Ambulances are on site.
Excuse me, where's Hu Sicheng's room?
Room 303.
Thanks.
Sicheng, I was so scared earlier. Thank goodness our baby's okay.
Boss, we've identified the hit and run vehicle from last night. It was Bai Zai.
I haven't even settled the score with him for drugging me last time. And now he dares to come after me again. The Bai family has no right to exist anymore.
I'll handle it right away.
Why's my car accident made the news?
It's been trending at #1 since last night. Boss, do you want me to take the news down?
Can't you see it's already trending first?
Boss, what do you mean?
Never mind. Go back and handle your work. Tell them that even though I'm in an accident, work must not slack off.
Boss, I thought I understood what you meant earlier, but now I'm confused again. Do you want Miss Shen to visit you or focus on her work?
When did I say I wanted her to visit me?
Sitchin. Are you okay?
Both of you, boss needs rest. You should leave for now. Darling, if you want to ruin me, just say it outright.
Then boss, rest well. We'll visit you again in a couple of days.
I feel like Sishin just glared daggers at me 1,000 times.
I'll soon be leaving for the US with Master Su Ni. Maybe it's better to cut ties completely.
Kinmo, spread the word. After I'm discharged, I'm marrying Yun.
Boss who?
Shen Wanxing, you've grown wings. Who allowed you to resign?
Boss who? I've actually thought it through long ago. I can learn more by working with Master Su Ni.
You never mentioned this before. Is it because of the news about my marriage? Actually,
Boss who? I'm not interested in your personal affairs. And I truly made this decision long ago. It's just that the perfume issue came up. I'm a responsible employee who sees things through, so I decided to stay temporarily to help Hu Enterprises resolve the crisis and clear my name.
Resignations require a 1-month notice. I won't approve this sudden resignation.
I submitted my resignation report a month ago. If you don't believe me, ask HR.
Shen Wanxing, hey!
Don't announce marriage in anger.
Who said it was spite? How else would the fox reveal its tail? That Shen Wanxing is driving me crazy. Get my discharge papers ready now.
What? The necklace Hu Sichin gave me last time is worth 80 million. What is she doing here? Yun.
Why are you here? Are you trying to ruin me?
It's all because of you. You're so stingy, only giving me 1 million. I'm broke. Give me money! Are you out of your mind? You blew through 1 million in less than a month. Just bad luck, that's all. Stop nagging and give me the money. I need to win it back.
I'm broke.
No money. That man is Hu Sichin, the richest man in the city. You've been sleeping with him for so long, and you don't even have this much.
Hu Sichin hasn't touched me since I moved in. He just announced publicly that he's going to marry me. If you ruin this for me now, we're both finished.
Are you serious?
This card has 300,000, all the money I have. Take it and disappear.
300,000, you're treating me like a beggar. What if I tell that man about?
Shut up. Take it or leave it.
Can't even handle a man useless.
Yi Yun. Why did it have to be you?
What's going on? You look terrible.
It's none of your business.
I'll call off the engagement. Don't be mad at me.
Cancel the engagement. You got a woman pregnant, and now you're happy to marry her, or cancel it whenever you feel like it. What do you even think of her?
What's wrong with you?
I can't accept this Davin 80 million necklace. And I've already resigned. Boss Hu, please keep your distance from now on and stop harassing me.
What did you say? You're saying I harassed you.
Isn't that the truth? You already had a girlfriend when you first approached me. What do you take me for? Some kind of thrilling fling, like they said.
So in your eyes, that's the kind of person I am.
What else? What kind of person should you be in my eyes?
Let me explain.
Boss who? Why do you always want to explain? What's our relationship? Pregnant women get tired easily. Please move aside.
Boss, I found out. Lu Ming and Shen Wanxing were college classmates, but they were never in a relationship.
Are you saying the baby in Shen Wanxing's belly isn't Lu Ming's?
Boss, since you're so close with the Lu family, why don't you ask them yourself?
Why should I? Her affairs are none of my business.
Boss, I got word that Miss Shen is leaving with Master Sunai in 3 days.
Who's Sichin? Is who's bankrupt. So free!
The baby isn't Lu Ming's, so what?
So what?
You're asking, so what? Tell me who the father is!
Dead?
What a coincidence!
Exactly, I lost my parents young, and finally found a man who loved me, only for him to die too. So boss who? Stay away from me. I don't want another life on my conscience.
If you're angry, take it out on me. Don't say that.
You Sichin, you're about to get engaged, yet you keep visiting a widow's home. Isn't that inappropriate?
Are you jealous? Wanxing, please don't leave me. I won't let you become a widow. Your child. I'll treat them as my own, okay?
You Sichin, don't make me lose respect for you. And stay away from the child in my belly. Don't let them bear the stigma of being an affair child.
I told you that's not what I meant.
You're my mentor. Your mother Jikinjia is my idol.
What did you say? You said your idol is my mother.
For the sake of my idol, I'll say one last thing to you. Cherish the person in front of you. Don't hurt those who love you.
Oh, Wanxing, hear me.
I'm tired. You should leave first.
You promised. You'd supply all my sachets. If you're gone, what about my sachets?
I keep my word. I'll make enough sachets for your entire life in one go. Enough to last you a lifetime.
Your perfume smells amazing, even better than the sachets. Can you tell me the brand and where you bought it?
Shen's exclusive, one of a kind. For my idol's sake, I can give you a bottle.
What did you say? You made this perfume yourself. Shen Wansing, answer me. Did you attend the masquerade ball 3 months ago?
I've already wronged Yi Yun enough. I can't ruin her happiness any further. That was so long ago. How could I possibly remember?
So it was you who entered my room that night, wasn't it?
Mr. Hu, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Then tell me. The person in this photo looks just like you. Doesn't it?
Me.
Shen Wansing. Who is it? Talk.
Sir, bad news? A group of people just showed up and kidnapped Miss Ye?
Got it. I'm on my way. Shen Wansing, listen to me! Don't think you can just brush this off. Stay home, understood?
Stay at home. Do I look stupid to you?
Let me go! Why are you kidnapping me?
Your mom owes us $5 million.
Pay up and we'll let you go immediately.
$5 million. I don't have that kind of money!
Then you're not leaving alive!
You can't kill me! I'm Hu Sichin's fiancé!
You're Hu Sichin's fiancé.
Yes, if you don't believe me, look it up online. You can't touch me or Hu Sichin will make you pay. Let me go!
If I don't get the money in 3 days, these photos will be sent straight to Hu Sichin's phone.
Boss, those people who kidnapped Missy yesterday were loan sharks. Interestingly, the debtor was actually Miss Shen's adoptive mother.
What did you say?
The Shen Yi families were neighbors. Miss Shen and Yi Yun grew up together. Miss Shen's parents passed away when she was 12 and she was later raised by the Yi family. 3 months ago, right after Yun moved into Yulin Villa, she cut off all contact with Miss Shen.
No wonder. Yun refused to admit she was kidnapped no matter what. Now it all makes sense.
Hu Sichin, getting drunk this early in the morning.
I just discovered that my fiancé married me for my money.
Impossible. She's not that kind of person.
3 months ago she sneaked into my hotel room while I was drunk. And stole confidential company documents.
That can't be. There were no documents near you that night. Hu Sichin, you're not drunk.
I used Yun's work ID that you dropped to find her, and she told me she was the one who spent that night with you.
What? Why would Yi Yun lie?
So I let her stay at Yulin Villa just to take responsibility, but I swear I never touched her.
How did she become like this?
A woman full of lies and ruthless schemes. And you pushed her onto me. Shen Wansing, are you trying to inherit my estate by getting me killed early?
What am I to you? How? How could I inherit anything?
You think you can just walk away after taking advantage of me, huh?
Do you know who I am? I'm your CEO's mother-in-law. How dare you treat me like this? I'll have him fire all of you. Now you're scared, huh? Son-in-law, you're the only one who can save me now.
What happened?
Well, I've been unlucky lately and lost some money. They're looking for me everywhere. I was just worried things might escalate and embarrass you.
Didn't I give Yi-Yun 10 million to help you pay off your gambling debts? She didn't tell you.
What did you say?
Oh, never mind. I'll handle the rest for you.
Kyunmo, is she President Hu's wife? I'll arrange a safe place for you to stay first.
See that? Let's see if you dare treat me like this again. Son-in-law, you can fire all of them?
Stop looking. There's going to be a good show tonight. Hey, Yi-Yun! Tonight I'm hosting a banquet at the Imperial Hotel. I'll give you a big surprise then.
Why are you throwing a banquet specifically?
Lately she's been making friends using my name. So, it's time to give everyone an explanation.
Saichin, why so formal? You invited so many people.
Today is the most important day of my life. Of course, the more guests, the better.
Thank you, Saichin.
Oh, I have another surprise for you.
Yen, you heartless gold digger! You pocketed all the money my son-in-law gave me! Do you want the loan sharks to beat me to death?
Saichin, I don't know her. Get her out of here!
Brat, don't know me.
Today is Boss Hu's big day. No one's allowed to cause trouble here.
Shen Wansing, what are you doing here? Saichin, what are you doing?
Welcome everyone to my engagement party with Shen Wansing.
Oh, okay, you Shen Wansing, you broom star! How dare you steal my daughter's fiance? I'll kill you today.
Saichin, what's the meaning of this? Shen Wansing, you bitch! You're just a dog our Yi family raised! Would you dare to rob my fiance too?
If my parents hadn't left me a fortune, would she have adopted me out of kindness? Yin, it's time to return everything you stole from me.
Let me explain. It's not what you think.
Business trip abroad, car crash met assassins. Loan sharks harassed me at work and sabotaged my perfume ingredients. Yi-Yun, I've known you for over 20 years, yet I never realized you were capable of such cunning schemes.
That's because you're stupid. You slept with the richest man but didn't dare admit it. He handed me unimaginable wealth. How could I refuse?
So you tried to silence me by killing me.
You deserve to die anyway. Saichin! I lived in your house for 3 months and you never even looked at me properly. Yet you fell for that bitch Shen Wansing. She's just an adopted daughter of our Ye family. What does she have that I don't?
She's better than you in every way.
We received a real name report that Yi-Yun and her daughter are involved in kidnapping and hiring killers.
Come with us now!
I don't want to go to jail. Singer, tell them it wasn't me. I was wrong. Give me another chance, okay?
Mistakes deserve punishment.
Let me go. Let go.
Everyone welcome to my engagement with Miss Shen Wansing.
You're serious.
You think I'm joking?
Feels like a dream.
Huh. Honestly, that night 3 months ago felt like a dream too.
Stop it.
Shen Wansing, will you marry me?